Alright, here's part 2. Before I start off, I just saw Rob's music room tour. If you hadn't seen that, gotta go check that out. Awesome room there, Rob. And let's see, if you go to my record collection on YouTube, Kurt, he just posted some more videos of late. If you hadn't seen all his videos, you gotta go check them out because he has got an awesome set of 60s and 70s psych and a lot of other good videos. And he was the very first one that I started looking at. So, and he lives up in Pennsylvania, so he's got an awesome collection. All right, another Nazareth I picked up here, close enough for rock and roll. It's got a couple of hits on there. Good album. I'm trying to finish up my Nazareth. I love these guys. I just picked this up, Tin Machine, with David Bowie's group he had, I think in late 80s, 90s, something like that, or 80s or 90s. It's not that bad. Ars Nova. Been trying to get this for a while. Looks pretty wild. Sounds wild. Good album. It's on Elektra. Yeah. There you go. They reissued this. So instead of trying to find an old crappy copy of their first album, I just bought the reissue that came out. So, still trying to finish up my Stones collection. Scorpion. It's a black rock and roll group. Came out on Tower Records. Good stuff. It's a reissue, of course. Good album. This is the Ant Trip Ceremony, 24 Hours. It's another one of these that the original album's, like $600, or some crazy amount of money, probably more than that. But another one he's got, groups that had one album and were gone. It's pretty wild though. There's a group called Street. It's on Verve. It's a pretty good album also. It's 47 cents. There's one that's it's on that psychedelic list I was telling you about. It's very tough to find. Liquid Smoke. It's on Avico Embassy Records. Now, this one and the next one, I tell you, they're up there. They're just awesome albums. And I think this is the same thing. There's another group. One album and they just didn't make anything more. I think one thing that probably hurt in the late 60s and early 70s is, they would come out with so much stuff that, some of these groups, unless you had some way in, they weren't getting played. So once they weren't getting played, then they didn't make any more albums. And this next group, I think they made a couple albums, Pulse. And man, this is good stuff. This one's kind of, the vinyl is in mint condition, but the sleeve is probably about good with a big chunk up there. But I'm gonna try to find another copy, or hopefully they'll reissue this. But man, this is It's got a kind of a psychic blues, but very good. This is. What I might do is copy these down onto my computer and start posting them on my channel. And just like Kurt does, he posts a lot of stuff so people takes 3 or 4 of the best songs off the album and puts them on there so you can listen to them. So I think that's what I'll probably start doing. I got this one. It's not too bad. It's called $5 Shoes. I think that was probably early 70s group. It's a promo copy. What I liked about it when I saw it is this the Neighborhood Records. I mean, isn't that a cool record label? I got a 45, I think it was, I forgot what the song is, but it was on that label. I always thought it was so cool when I was young, so when I saw it, I thought I'll just pick it up and see what these guys sound like. It's not too bad. A little Iron Butterfly. This one's called Heavy. And that's another one I took. It's a mono version also. Took me a while to get this thing. Seems this a popular album to get too. Of course, with my Bill Graham print that I have, goes along with these guys. It's group If. I see this a lot. It's on Capitol. I think they came out with 3 or 4 albums. I'm not sure, but they're all like If 1, If 2, If 3. So I always see a lot of people with this, so I got it. And another good album. It's May Blitz. Forgot where I saw this from, but I listened to some of it and it was good. So I think I picked this up on eBay. I think another incredible album. Big, looks like a big gorilla. Here's another Litter album. It's called $100 Fine. This one I think is their second album. The other one, the last one I think I showed was their third album. But I'm trying to find. After they broke up, somebody went off to a group called Lightning, and I'm trying to find that album. It's another one. If you look on eBay or around, this goes for quite a bit. So I'm trying to find that one. And here's another one that's on that Top Psych 40. It's called Fantasy. It's on Liberty. This girl, I think when she started, the singer, she was, when she started with the group, she was like 16 years old, from what I've read on the album. Pretty good though. Another one that's kind of tough to find. And here's another one that's on that list called Heavy Cruiser. And I think they came out with 3 albums or so. One of their other albums has the old famous Dogs picture playing cards. I've been trying to get it, but I got this one. A little promo copy. But I think I'll add them. I'll copy them and put them on there. Listen to. This one I always thought was just cool looking, and so I finally got it. It's called The World of Good and Plenty. It's another one of these wild colored psych albums. This guy and girl. Check that out. I haven't listened to all of it yet, so I'll have to see how good it is. And this next one I've been trying to get for a while. It's called a comfortable chair. And I've tried and tried on eBay, but everybody keeps running them up, you know, for like 40 bucks. And happened to be on Amazon looking, and some comic book store had it. And at first, I mean, it was like 14 bucks, so I thought it was probably a reissue. So I just went ahead and got it. And the thing shows up, and it's original, and it's still sealed. So I couldn't believe it. I got this thing for 14 bucks. But yeah, another good album. You look, people are trying to buy this thing up all the time. So, but I just can't believe I got on Amazon and picked up a sealed copy of this for 14 bucks. It was crazy. Next one here. It's Fat Mattress 2. This I got the Fat Mattress. I think probably was one of my videos I've had. But this is Noel Redding, bass player, Jimi Hendrix. There he is. This was his group, and he had the next group is also his group. I'm not sure how many albums they came out with Fat Mattress. It's probably 2 or 3 before they broke up. And here's another one of his other groups that I heard, and it's called Road. And you got him. There he is right there. So I picked this up. Another good album. It's amazing. I mean, if you listen to Fat Mattress and to this, I mean, he did pretty good, I think. Probably not a commercial success, but I think he did pretty good after Jimmy died. Next two I got song. This was from, I got off Kurt's channel, group called 2020, group from the 80s, early 80s. And they're on I think Portrait Records. So I picked these up, and I don't know how, I think it may only came out 2 or 3 albums. I got 2, so 2 of them. If there's only 2. But good group if you like the early 80s stuff. And that's their second one called Lookout. Picked it up. Alright. That was the last one. So that's about everything that I think I've gotten in the last 2 months. And I'm going to start trying to knock out some videos since I've been gone for a while. So I'll see you out there, and keep on posting videos, man. I'm enjoying it. Thanks.